Well, no doubt about it. This is a one-of-a-kind appearance among NFL venues. Welcome to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Las Vegas Raiders.
I appreciate you for this. I appreciate you for it. It's good.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Hey, I appreciate you. I do appreciate you returning the favor.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air.
I don't know what's
Just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. First carry here for the former Temple Owl. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Motioning one of the tight ends. Allen on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown.
Hey, Allen, 94 speed, brother. 94 speed.
Josh Allen, the touchdown.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Kene Nwangwu. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense to the line. 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there. Still Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Going for it with Harvey. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming up front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And with a nice game, he runs him down inside a field goal range.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
This is Murray. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 4th down, Allen. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He was taken down.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Play action. Here's Penix. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders trim the lead to 1. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. On return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Go to Murray on the ground. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
On the carry. This is Murray. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. They will go. It's Allen. Well, caught by his running back. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. That's a great field position.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 34-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Going all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
He has the touchdown. The Raiders break the tie here in the first. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Isaac Gorindo to return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now give to Murray. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Allen on the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Third and long for him here. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he has this down to the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 40. And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down throw for Allen. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Again, Allen to the air. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. The sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He's going to have this one down to the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Rams. 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my Facebook question. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'm gonna chop you up.
we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Wangu now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They're going play fake with Penix. Cut by the open man. He's going to fall down on the gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. One play and Brock in his drive is already in enemy territory. Now Penix off the play action. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Raiders, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Shotgun handout to Harvey. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check go.
Second down, give to Harvey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third down, they need 7. Play fake, Penix. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
On return, here comes Davis. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Sending him on the dive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Working quickly here.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
It's Allen out of the pistol. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
first down, Rams.
On first down, Allen. He's going to push one deep down the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered creating that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Sending a receiver left. Play action now with Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I love a good bootleg just like every other quarterback does. And bootlegs are most effective, Kate, when you're running it first and you deceive that defense. But if you're not running it, or it's a poor fake, or you got a defense that is sound, or you have the opportunity to get hit in the face in less than 2 seconds, just like that.
Third and long, it's Allen. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he will get this inside the 30. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 41 yards on the play. That's good for Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Go quickly here.
14 yards. That's another Rams first down. A gain of 14. And the Rams first down.
They send a tight end in motion. From the red zone on first. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that.
Touchdown, L.A. The Rams can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game at 21. Center away. Wangu now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Here we go, shot. Drop low 80.
Giving this to Harvey. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
Second and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison.
Penix here from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Going left side. Here's Harvey. Free inside the 30. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. Wow, just sensational sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Rams take over first down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Now give left side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Rams with work to do on 2nd and 12.
Round 80.
Back to the well again. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Los Angeles.
Handoff now out of the gun. Get some space around midfield. Space on the right, and he's got room. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Wangu now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Hurt. 19. Check smash.
Harvey headed right. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Harvey once more. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Penix. It's caught by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, Penix to the air. Sends this to the end zone. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Davis on the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Flowers will go in motion left. First and 10, here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get time, now take it. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Looking to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Throwing here just before halftime. And that's a lot of football. It is bouncing near the goal line. And the offense recovers, but back inside their own 5-yard line. If you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Making some progress here. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He mixes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-point lead. This half is off to an excellent start, Brock. Hopefully it's an indicator of the type of action we're going to see through to the end of this one.
Dude, these guys just come out of the locker room, Kate, and it's offense and it's defense and it's our scripts. But those special teams guys come out wanting to be special. He was.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. On return, here comes Davis. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now a give running right. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Offense to the line fast.
29-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They give it to him again. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
He was brought down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Allen on 3rd and 2. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Ball on the 45. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after a second interception of the season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Play right with their hands, a chance to add to this lead.
They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On first down, here's Penix. He's going deep! Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted! Corey Black has got it. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a he said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front to back they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, front to back they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front to back they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh!
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.